Ooh, oh wow. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the very first time. Today we're going to be doing another installment of Ipsy versus Ipsy versus Ipsy, because I think I might have a subscription box problem, but there is some method to the madness of 3 Ipsys, I promise there is. We are trying to test out whether your beauty profile really matters or not. Will it result in you getting different types of products, or do they just send you whatever they feel like sending you? Have we come to a conclusive result yet? No, and we probably won't, but it's still a fun experiment anyway. All right, so how this is going to work, I'm going to show you the bag that I have received first, which is my bag that I've been getting for a very long time, and I've done all the reviews. They should know me best. I've already done an unboxing of this bag, and I have tried it on my face. I'm currently wearing everything in the bag on my face right now, and then we're gonna go move into the 2 other bags and see what the differences are. Alright, so bag number 1, my tried and true bag that I've had for a long time is this one right here. It came in the blue option for this month. There were 2 different options, a blue and like a yellow. Like I said, I'm a little bit disappointed in the bags this month. They're just a little bit chintzy feeling, but they still, I mean, function as a bag, so that's good. Alrighty, inside this bag, the first thing I got is the Hangover 3-in-1 Primer by Too Faced. And this is the item of a bag that I was least happy with. The spray like spritzed out and like clumps all over my face, and it's really tiny. Here is the bottle of tiny little primer, but you can also use this as a setting spray and like a refresher throughout the day, so it does have multiple uses. I mean, you probably won't be able to get all these uses out of one little bottle like this, but it is an interesting concept. The next thing I received in my bag is this little cream highlight here. This is in the shade Candlelit, and it is from Teeny Beauty. I am wearing it on my cheeks today. It does give some luminosity. It's not too like glittery or anything like that, which I enjoy. It's also light enough for my ghost skin. This is what it looks like when it is all the way rolled up, and here is just a little swatch on the back of my hand. And me being the disaster that I am, I have somehow already lost the cap to this, so that's good. Next up in my first bag, I got this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip Stain in the shade Calypso, and I'm currently wearing it right now. This is probably one of my favorite things out of the bag. I really like the formula and I like the color. The next thing I received in this bag is from BECCA Cosmetics. This is a loose pigment eyeshadow in the shade Mother Nature. I am wearing this on my eyes today, and you guys can see that a little bit better in my first like try on version of this Ipsy unbagging. But here it is, just kind of patted over that cream highlight to bring out that duochrome blue. And then the final thing I received in this bag is a brush, which I was super excited about because I love getting brushes. This is from Crown. It is a chisel brush to, you know, carve out a cheekbone. I used it for blush. It wasn't a fantastic blush brush. I probably should have used it for its intended purpose, but I was really happy to receive it. So as I said, everything on my face right now came from this bag right here, with the exception of my foundation, which is the BECCA Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream in the shade Shell, this IDUN Minerals blush in the shade Havtorn, this Givenchy Healthy Glow Powder in the shade 02, then my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, and then this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Alrighty, so that was just a really quick like catch up or refresher on the first Ipsy unbagging that I did this month, but now we can move into the 2 new bags. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this one here. Now this bag here has my same exact beauty profile as the first bag, but I have never done a review for it. We're trying to see if the reviews matter at all. Again, I have no idea if we have had any success in figuring out like the algorithm of Ipsy, but you know, we're doing our best. We're giving it a go. All right, so in this bag, I got the golden one. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get in here and pull out the first thing, which is a sample of They're Real by Benefit. Benefit must be giving away a lot of samples of this month, because I feel like in another subscription that I cannot remember for some reason, Macy's maybe? Yes, Macy's. I also got a sample of They're Real this month. So here it is, just a little sample size of the Benefit They're Real mascara, and I do actually really like this mascara, and I've used it for a very long time. I'm not gonna open this one up though, because I did just get another sample, so I'm gonna set that to the side. Next up in here, I'm feeling a very interestingly shaped cardboard piece. Let's pull this out. Oh, awesome. This packaging is actually really pretty. This is from Cosmetics, and it's an Infinite Lip Cloud Long Wear Lip Cream. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever had anything from Cosmetics before, and I'm excited. So this is what the lip color looks like. It is a very pretty like pale nude pink color. I do like the packaging as well. It has kind of that same like graphic design on the top. Ooh, that actually smells really good. It smells like dough or something. It smells really nice. Alrighty, so here it is swatched on the back of my hand, and I really enjoy the color. It's not too dissimilar from what I'm currently wearing right now. Alright, next up I'm feeling a little pot of something. So this is a Sorosi, and this is a morning calming cream, and apparently it's supposed to give you all day moisturization for your skin. It does come with a little seal on the top, and we are getting about 0.34 ounces in this. I think this is something I'm going to reserve for a sample bag for a giveaway, because I have so many of these little pots of like moisturizers and creams, and they just sit in a basket and then I forget about them. So I would hope somebody else will get some use out of that. All right, the final item out of our second bag is from IT Cosmetics, and this is a CC Plus cream. This is a color correcting full coverage cream plus anti-aging serum plus SPF 50. Wow, that's a whole lot of stuff to pack into one little tube here. So let's go ahead and get it out and see what it looks like. Alrighty, so it comes in a little tube like this, and mine is in the shade Fair. Here it is, just kind of mushed out onto the skin. Let's rub it around a little bit. I think this is a very decent color match because you can barely even see that it is on the back of my hand. It does feel super moisturizing, and it did smooth on really nicely. Oh gosh, I thought I was missing a product, but I wasn't. I'm really glad I didn't just like chuck my envelope in the trash, because this little gem was hidden inside, and I'm very excited about this because it's another brush and it's really cute. All right, so this is a little highlighting brush, and there's just all sorts of cute little stuff on it. Right there is like a tiny unicorn, and this says Ipsy. It's also from the brand something Miss Glam. There's some letters before the Miss Glam part, and I'm just not sure what they say. It also has these like little gems embedded in the furl, and then the brush itself is two-toned with this like really pretty pale blue at the top and then white at the bottom. So I'm really excited about this little highlighting brush here. I think it's absolutely adorable. I really like the shape of it and the size as well, so I'm very excited about this. Alrighty guys, so that was everything for the second bag, and I think everything was pretty comparable. Both bags had brushes, both bags had a lip product, both bags had like kind of a skincare thing. But we are moving on to our third bag now, and this one's supposed to be like the wild card. This is like the complete opposite version of who I am. The profile I set up for this bag right here, the person has blonde hair, violet eyes, loves adventurous makeup, loves makeup in general, just wants like crazy stuff. So this bag should be, in theory, different than the other two. Alrighty, so our third bag also comes in a blue bag. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what we got. The zipper is stuck. Oh no. Alright, so the very first thing I'm seeing in here is already a repeat. We have another IT Cosmetics CC cream in the shade Fair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set this aside to put in a sample bag for you guys, because I don't want to dirty up another one since we just talked about the one from the previous bag. So let's go ahead and see what's next in here. Hopefully it's something a little bit different. Oh gosh, at first I thought this was another way like texturizing hairspray, and I was about to be like, not again, because that seems to pop up in all of my bags, and I really just, I cannot stand that spray. It does weird things to my very like fine thin hair. But this is actually a Way hair oil, and I have had this before in a bag. I just kind of put it like on the very tips of my very dry damaged hair, and it does work well. I'm not somebody who uses hair oils a lot because my hair is so very fine and thin that like stuff tends to just weigh it down, and Lord knows we don't need this to be any more flat to my head. Alright, next up in here I'm feeling something that feels like yet again another repeat, and it is in the same shade. Yes it is. Alright, so we have the Teeny Beauty Highlight in Candlelit. So you guys have another sample to add to your giveaway sample bag. So I'm gonna set this to the side. Just as a reminder, this is the same exact highlight that I got in my very first bag, which is right here, which I swatched for you guys earlier. All right, next up I'm feeling something different, which is good. And this is from, ooh, it's from ColourPop. I actually really like their pressed shadows. This is a pressed shadow in the shade Paper Tiger, which I actually already own this. Is it sitting near me right now? I went ahead and grabbed the palette that it was in. This is one that I like compiled myself, and I think this is the same shade right here. Yes, it is. So this is Paper Tiger on the pan, and here it is swatched. I think it's a really pretty color personally. I really like this kind of yellow mustard color. It definitely is an adventurous color, so I could see why they put this in this bag, but it looks like you guys have something else to be added to the upcoming giveaway, so I'm gonna set that also to the side. All right, the last thing in here feels cool. Ooh, Ooh, that is pretty. All right, this is a little sample of the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers. I think this is like a lip topper, and this is such a pretty little bottle. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so pretty. Even on like the little doe foot, that looks like some unicorn stuff going on right there. Ooh. Oh, wow. I swatched that in the most awkward way possible, but here it is on the side of my thumb, and it's very pigmented. I thought it was just going to be like kind of a shimmery top coat, but this you could honestly wear on its own, I think, if you wanted to. It is really, really interesting, very, very pretty. I don't think this terrible swatch is doing it much justice, but it is catching the light beautifully. It's super iridescent. It has like this awesome pink, gold, green shift to it. This is very, very cool. One of the more interesting things that we've received this month in our Ipsy bags. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this little sample. Alrighty guys, so that was everything that came in our third Ipsy bag this month, and I do think this one definitely verged just a little bit more on the adventure side. We had the yellow eyeshadow and this amazing like lip stuff here. Alright guys, so that was everything I got in all three of my Ipsy bags this month. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. What bag impressed you most? What bag did you hate the most? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. Cast your vote. Which is the best bag? Bag number 1, bag number 2, or bag number 3? I personally wish I could take like all the bags, like jam them together and take different items from each of them to create like an ultimate Ipsy bag. Honestly, this month I think I'm really drawn to like the adventurous bag, the one that's supposed to be completely different than my regular profile. I think it's mainly because of this stuff right here. I'm like drawn to it because it's shiny and I can't stop looking at it. But I also do really enjoy the yellow paper tiger eyeshadow that came with this, even though I already own it, which means I should enjoy it because I have it. But then I also really like this little highlighting brush that came in the other bag. And I do also really like the ColourPop liquid lip that came in the first bag. So I enjoyed a lot of elements from the different bags this month. But again, I would just love to know which one you guys like best. Alright, so I guess that is everything I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. We do have our monthly giveaway going on right now, which I'll link down below for you guys. And other than that, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!